music. Alright, hello everyone. Let's get this posted to Discord. Publish it. And then forward it to friends. And then I'm going to tell people in chat, hey folks, I'm live at https://twitch.tv. Alright. Hello everyone. Alright, so today we're making a log shop. I'm going to sell every type of log. So that is, we got oak, pale oak, dark oak, spruce, birch, acacia, jungle, mangrove, cherry, bamboo, and crimson and warped. So that's, how many types is that, 11? So we'll sell 11 types of wood. I did do a little bit of off-stream grinding to get myself a maxed out crystalline axe, which mines in a 3x3x3 cube, just like the crystalline pickaxe. And I also got myself some dark roast espresso, which gives me haste buffs. So the goal here is, first let's get some pale oak. Actually, before I go there, I want to get out my shulker boxes. Where do I keep my shulkers? Here? Yeah. So, got my shulker boxes. These I'll store the logs in. Let's go home, Pale Gardens, and this will take us to both a Pale Gardens and a Dark Oak Forest, where we can start collecting. Now, check this out. So, drink the espresso. I'll keep the bottle, actually. I'll just put it in my backpack. Now I've got haste and speed 3 for 4 minutes. There we go. So it's super fast. Unfortunately, it also takes out the ground sometimes, so we'll have to be careful with that. Now the last thing I'll do is I'll just fill up my inventory with dark oak logs, and then I'll put a magnet in my offhand. Where's the magnet? Here it is. Can I use journey map? Yeah, if you want. Yeah, so this is very powerful. In fact, this is my first time trying it, and it's more powerful than I thought it would be. I could take out trees in seconds. Unfortunately, I also take out a bit of the ground, too. Also, let me make sure that I have my night vision so that y'all can see better. That's the main reason why I wear the hide cap, even though the necro helmet is technically better. I just like y'all being able to see. Alright, here we go. We got many stacks of dark oak. And I'll probably sell this at 1 doubloon per stack of logs, which seems very generous. But also, I mean, it's super easy to get. So, and if it was any more expensive, I imagine people would just get their own. Okay, we got full inventory of dark oak. Let's magnets. Let's get the magnet out of my hand for a moment. There. All right. We can put the magnet back in my hand. Hello, zombie. Okay, we got, I think we'll only need to stock like a double chest of each, except for the nether ones, which only, I'll only do half the double chest because we only have 10 traders, which we can use, and 11 wood types. I think. I counted 11 at some other points before the stream, but, I don't remember how I got to that number, so I could just be wrong. Oh! Okay, so the coffee wore off, which does unfortunately make me really slow and unable to mine. So I'll take this moment to put away all the stuff. Oh, I'm lagging. My bad, chat. We should be back now. Hello? Here we are. That was a pretty big lag spike, I apologize. Yeah, let's put the spruce in a different chest for now. We need a little bit more. Okay, our effects ran out, so all right, refilled my inventory with dark oak logs. Then we can go back and start chopping trees again. Let's drink another espresso. I wonder if I should sleep. That'll get rid of all the mobs. And then I won't have to worry about using the Staff of the Celestial and messing up my mind speed. Alright, let's go back home, because I've clearly got more than enough dark oak. Let's put it away quick, and then go back quickly, because I also want to pick up all the pale oak that I need while my effects are still going. So let's unequip the magnet. Let's throw out everything. I wonder if those leaves would be useful. Maybe I should sell leaves. Anyway, let's go to the Pale Gardens. Unfortunately, I threw fireballs at this Pale Gardens a few weeks ago to get more because I needed more creaking hearts, but that means that now we have a lot fewer trees to chop down over here. So that's why the pale oak is going to be more expensive than other woods, fortunately. Also, if we see a creaking heart, I'm going to take it and use it at home, which is why I put Soak Touch on this axe instead of Fortune. Because I'm pretty sure you need Silk Touch to get a Creaking Heart. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep at home. Once I've run out of potion effects. Once my coffee wears off, that is. Whoa! What did I just get? That's a new ability. I haven't seen that one on MCMMO before. Slash... axes? No. Slash wood cutting? Hold on. Standard loot from trees. I'm not sure what that means. Maybe it's like excavation, but for trees. Sorry, like archaeology, but for trees. I'll have to take a look when I'm at home. Okay, that's my potion effects ending, so let's go home. Yeah, so wood cutting question mark 4, 5. There are 4 pages. Double drops, leaf blower, tree feller. Okay, so it doesn't even mention this ability that I got. Alright, anyway, let's do I have anything in here? Oh, I do have some logs left over. I'll put away in here. Can someone sleep? Yeah, actually. Yes. Oh, hey, it's Yupply. Welcome. I'm gonna put away this magnet, and get out these emeralds. Go home shops. Because I'm gonna make more shopkeepers. And unfortunately, I need to break and replace all the chests to do it. I think the easiest way is just to do it like this. Yeah. And then I could just replace the dark oak slabs up here. Oh. Oh, there's one. Okay. What direction is the chest facing? This way? Alright. Yeah, so just do that and repeat. Can I do, like, can I just do them all at once and then do all the emeralds at once? Or does that not work? Yeah, it must be recently placed, so that's not going to work out for me. So I'll probably go down the line with cheapest woods being on the left, most expensive being on the right. Most expensive will be... Oh, whoops. Now I have to do this one, and then these two. The most expensive woods will be partially the most rare, but also partially the most difficult to break. Like, oak trees aren't as easy as spruce trees because they're smaller, for example. Okay, we got our whole line of traders. Let's set up this fella first. I think this outfit, and I'm thinking maybe not that one. I like that one for a lumberjack outfit. Let's call this dude Dark Oak. And then we return home. And then move this entire chest of Dark Oak from over here to the shop. And then repeat. And then once we've done that, we can set prices. And then once they're all done, I'll put up signs as well, because signs are useful to some people. Let's get the doubloon out of my backpack. And then... Cool, now we've got Dark Oak logs being sold. Let's see here. I need to do pale oak next, maybe? No, I'll save that for later. Let's find spruce. I'm gonna RTP and then use the world map to find where I need to go. Oh, hold on. I've got 2 pings in Discord. Okay, that one can wait. That one can wait. Okay. So let's see where I ended up. Okay, there's I believe that is a old growth spruce forest just north of me. Oh, I forgot that I have a backup flying shard now, because someone sold me a flying shard for doubloons. Yeah, so let's start up here. Okay, we got spruce. Let's get the magnet. And then drink the espresso. Oh, I can't do tree feller this way. Hold on. Ready your axe. Ready axe. Check out all those logs that I got. That was so fast. I can't even get the whole tree because I can't like teleport to the top. Well, maybe I could. Yeah, okay. That works, but it is lower. I guess I get the whole thing though, which is positive. Here's another one. Oh, lava, lava. It would be cheating if I were to use $1 banknotes as replacement for paper. No. I've done that before when I needed to make books, actually. It's a really bad use of banknotes, but I guess if you can't afford paper. Oh, my inventory's full. Let's go back home for a moment. Alright. And then we go back. I think we can fill up that chest before we run out of coffee. I probably should have done this in a resource world, though. People might get annoyed if they find a deforestation site. Okay, where... Did I chop down all the big ones? Or the starts of all the big ones? Oh, there's one over here. Getting some pretty good woodcutting levels from this, though. Welcome. Need to find more big trees. Ah, a few over here. Whoa! Ran out of potion. Okay, let's go back home. Yep, we got almost all we need. Also, I feel like my frame rate is pretty bad over here, but it's at 60, which is what I normally play at, so should be okay. Alright, let's return. I'm not going to use up another espresso because we only need a couple more stacks. And we go pretty fast even without the espresso. Okay, that should be enough, right? If not, I really need to count how much is enough. It is, okay. And then the extra can just go in here. Exactly a stack, nice. Let's go home shops. And then we'll have spruce done. Spruce will also be sold for 1 doubloon per stack. Let's get them dressed up in, like, the cold outfit, yeah. And then, what was it, Fletcher? Yeah. Spruce. Then we go back, get the rest of our spruce, and put it in that chest. Backpack. Got our doubloons. And we got spruce for sale. Next, let's get... What would be the next cheapest one after dark oak and spruce? Jungle? That looks like... No, I think that's a swamp outfit. Which one's the jungle outfit? Is it that? That looks like jungle. Jungle. Anyway, let's go find some jungle wood, chat. need to reopen my map. Let's go to the resource world. Just so that we don't steal any that someone might be using for a base. Okay, we seem to have ended up nowhere near a jungle. That spot up to the north... What's that, northeast of me? That might be a jungle. Let's get out Elytra and Flying Shard. Been learning recently I pronounced it wrong. Someone said it's Elytra. I'm not sure how right they are, but it sounds right to me. Ooh, cherry. This might not be enough cherry for me to chop down. Also, I might need to get a crystalline hoe with Fortune 3 on it, so that I can destroy leaves. That way I can get saplings. Yeah, okay, this is a jungle. Let's set a home here, just in case I lose it. Get out our magnet. Let's chop down... Oh, can't use that ability yet. Oh well. Cool, we got plenty of jungle wood to fill up our inventory. Hold on, let's ready the axe, put the magnet in my hand, and then switch. Wow, that is lag. Okay. Did we get any jungle wood from that? I think it didn't even teleport to me. Oh, cool. We got a few, but not as much. Oh, it's because I forgot the espresso. Let's drink one of those. Yeah, I might not make jungle the next same price as those other two. This is going to be more difficult than the spruce. Another reason to make pale oak expensive is because one of the things you can make from it is very valuable on this server. That being freaking hearts. Also, I think I've discovered a very cheap way to make moonsilver tool scrap, which is smelt moonsilver boots instead of just crafting it. Because you can smelt anything made of moonsilver into moonsilver tool scrap. And that includes boots, which are significantly cheaper to make. It's like half as much of everything. For those who don't know, Moonsilver tool scrap is used for trading for crystalline tools like these here in the Otherworld. You need 1 Moonsilver tool scrap and 5 to 7 large rubies, and you need to give that to a villager. What are they called? A specialist? You need to give those to a specialist. Hey! What just happened? Hold on. Mochi redeemed ban and in-game action. Left click? Okay. So let's go over here. Controls, keybinds. Where is it? Here we go. And until 12:37, I cannot use left click. So let's take this moment to go home for a little while. And I'm also slow because of these. Coffee ran out. I guess I can, I don't know. What do I do while I'm waiting? What is bro smelting? Not much, apparently. Yeah, so I physically can't left click. I'm trying right now and it's just not doing anything, so... Oh, I just dropped my mouse. Okay, here we go. Oh. Oh, I should pay Terrorburb for the work that they're doing. So for context, Terrorburb is building roads in the shopping district, and they earn... they're earning a stack of doubloons today for the work that they're doing. Whoa. Roads over here. Chat, who has a lot of scaffolding? Not me. I don't think I've ever got bamboo. Let's see what's going on over here. What's up, Mel? Scrapper. Very hygienic vendor. Misk. Alright, let's, I guess, finish dressing up the rest of the villagers. This one, I think, will be oak. Oak. Here we go. Alright, let's do this one birch. Next, I'll do acacia. Oh, I do not want to delete this vendor. Acacia. We got all the vanilla, or the, all the classic, the 6 classic logs here. This one will be pale oak. Let's give them an emerald instead of a diamond on their badge. Pale oak. Let's also give them a cooler outfit. I like that one. Excuse me. This one will be mangrove. Pale oak, mangrove. I realize that there won't be room for bamboo on any of these, which is unfortunate. Possibly what I could do is I could have this one here be bamboo and then have not bother with nether woods, or nether woods can be done like here and here. I'd be clicking, but I can't. So let's set this to another cleric. Yeah, okay. Let's call this one, let's see, pale oak, mangrove, bamboo. And this one will be cherry. Cherry. Cool, so we won't bother with the nether ores for now. If we do, we'll do those later. Alright, have I... Okay, I can give myself back left click now. Here it is. Okay, I guess we go back to the jungle. Okay. I have quite a bit of things in my inventory. I think the tree feller effect is like comboing with the cube mine ability of the crystalline axe to tree fell multiple trees at once. Pretty cool. What is going on? Oh, the terrible night? Passing word needs epic keys. Which reminds me, I don't think I've voted yet today. I'm gonna have to do that after the stream, probably. Legendary keys when? If they're added, it'll be someone else doing it. I want to pick up bamboo at some point. I'm not exactly sure what I'll price it at or how I'll price it. Like, will I sell bamboo blocks or the stalks instead? Alright, here we go. Another tree. Oh, zombie. Ah, tree feller's refresh. That could be useful, maybe? Might not be. Also, I forgot to drink an espresso again. That's probably why I'm doing this so slowly. Oh! Mangrove over there. Okay, I'll come back here when I need to get mangrove. And that one I'm going to sell for a pretty high price, because mangrove is possibly the worst tree to cut down. Okay, we got almost enough jungle. Let's just, oops. Oh shoot, I'm using the wrong axe. Oh well. Kinda wasted that. Okay, we got enough wood. Let's fill up this chest here. And then the extras go in here. Now let's take it back to our shop. Hey, what's up, Mr. Dragon Master? How's it going? As you might be able to tell by the stream title, we are currently setting up a log shop. And we are doing that by chopping down double chest full of each type of log. Okay, we've got jungle wood in stock. Now, this one, I'm gonna make it slightly more expensive than the last ones. I'm gonna make it 2 doubloons per stack, because that jungle's harder to get than spruce or dark oak. Next up is oak. This one should be pretty easy. I'm just gonna go to the resource overworld. Wait, better idea. Let's go to the other world. This is gonna be a little bit more risky. I've got to make sure I got my totem of false death. But there are huge oak trees in the other world which we can take advantage of. And also huge cherry trees. In fact, yeah, I'm going to set a home here. Set home cherry. Now I've got to run because I need to find one of those giant oak trees. Marine fin suit, flying shard. Yeah, cherry trees are awesome. Whoa, weird generation over here. Not sure what's up with that. Oh, and there's... Is this 2 structures or 1? Can't tell. Oh, my coffee ran out. Is that one of the things I'm looking for? It's not quite as big as what I'm looking for, but it might be good enough. Oh, need to wait for these to expire. Cool. Got some logs. Is this in the server? Yes, it is. Yeah, this is the survival mode. Player ran shops? Exactly. You could never get those to work. So we use a plugin called Shopkeepers, which you might be familiar with it if you've played any box server or most economy servers. Basically, you just set up villager shops, right? And I'm pretty sure it's basically plug and play. Your members are too stingy? Okay, yeah. I see. I'm not finding one of those giant trees I'm looking for. What I might do is I might open up the world map again. Okay, I can't see them on the world map. Oh well. So did they just, like, not make shops with competitive prices? Or what? They just don't like each other? Weird. Yeah, this server, it's set up such that people are very nice to each other. Like, first off, there's rules against, like, griefing or unfair combat, right? But also, there's incentives for working together. This new dimension, which I'm in, is very hard to do on your own. You pretty much have to work with someone else. Your first time here. Like, I can take out the mobs pretty much immediately with my late game gear, but when I was first here, I was struggling on my own. Even with, like, 3 other players, it was a struggle. Okay, so this seems like a decent way to do oak collection, but I think I'd rather just do it in the overworld, because I'd rather not risk losing a totem of false death here. Let's go back. Oh, where am I? I'm apparently in a savanna. And I have not been here before, or anywhere nearby it. Ah, here's an oak forest. It's kind of hilly, though. I might just find a different one. Here's a birch forest. Yeah, I kind of want a flat area to do this collection. Oh, here, this will work. Set home oak. Alright, so let's put on the chest plate. Put these away. Gonna put a magnet there. Ready the axe. Put the magnet back in my hand. Oh, I forgot to drink the coffee before doing that. Okay. Let's get the coffee. All right, I'll see you later. Thanks for dropping in. We had Bedrock players join lately. Velocity or Geyser may be outdated. I'd rather not restart either while streaming, though. What's going on? I'm really glad I haven't been paying attention to clan chat, because there's something happening right now. Hi, Twitch. What's... I said hit Twitch. Yeah, basically. I'm gonna tell them to join. Let's see. https://twitch.tv/realgamerdorks. Yeah. Alright. Hopefully a few people drop in. I don't know if anyone from the guild is listening to the stream right now, but if they want, they can kick me from the guild until the stream is over. I'm fine with that. Or the clan. Oh, I just destroyed a bee nest. I hope they don't mind. Maybe because I used Silk Touch, they didn't even notice? So, because oak is harder to get than the 3 trees that I've got so far, I might only stock 27 stacks instead of 54. I'm going to make it a higher price anyway, so it's less likely to run out fast. If anyone needs wood for anything that isn't specifically like building, they can just use dark oak or spruce and it'll be fine. Oh. Welcome. Oh, there's 10 people online. That's nice. Need to get this magnet off of me. Hmm. Just resorted my backpack. I need to upgrade this to probably a hide glider because that one is just better than the regular Elytra. Alright, I guess we just go back now. And we drink the espresso. And then... Oh, I should have found a good place to chop down trees before then. Fine, I'm not going to waste too much time. Alright, right click. Oh! Where did I just fall into? And I just wasted a tree feller. That's awesome. Ad break in 1 minute. I think this leaf blower ability triggers the cube mine ability, which means that I can instant mine logs without haste, so long as I have leaves nearby. Which is crazy. I should be able to find a way to use that, I think. It means not needing espresso on these trips, at least. I think I'm gonna RTP again. I need more of this wood. And we're in a plains. Oh, I ended up underwater that time. This plains just goes on forever, doesn't it? This is insane. I'm gonna waste my coffee trying to find another oak forest. Oh, that's not good. I'll just get out my marine fin suit and follow the water, I guess. Hey, welcome back, everyone. You missed me being stuck in a plains biome for like 5 minutes. Okay. New forest found. You get this out of my inventory and then drink another espresso. I think I must have been tired on today's stream. I didn't talk very much. But maybe I should start talking more. So I have a plan for what I'll start next time. Because I'm going to put a break on the whole shopping project in the server in order to create a new base. My old base is, I mean, my current base is like a little bit ugly. It's super useful, but it has two major flaws. One is that it's ugly. No, three major flaws. One, it's ugly. Two, it's outdoors, which means that phantoms can attack me. And three, it's also like a lot of like new players find their way to my base, and then like they beg to like get access to my storage, or they beg to be able to use my villagers, and I'm like, no, you can't. Mine. And so I'm gonna make an impenetrable tower. I'm probably gonna make it defended by like tungsten golems, and it's gonna be full of villagers. It's gonna be great. And nobody will be able to access it except for me. But that's the plan for next time. Unless something more urgent comes up. Also, by then, I'll probably have we'll probably have made an update for survival. It'll be fairly small because we don't want to add too much more at this point. But we're adding teams by popular request. We're adding a way to bottle your XP. To like store it in a bottle and then drink it later or sell it on to someone else, I guess. Which seems pretty cool. We're We're also going to add a new type of beacon called the Celestial Beacon, and you make it with the Nether Neutron Star. So there will be finally a use for it besides the staff, which, I mean, you only ever need to get one and then you're done forever. Basically. There's not really a reason to keep killing true withers except for the epic key that they drop. But if you get the new Celestial Beacon, it will not only act as like a regular beacon, but you could also okay, we are out of espresso, or our espresso ran out, so we need to. I guess we've got enough. I'm gonna. Hi, Upply. Oh, I'm so slow. I think that's like minus 45% move speed or something crazy like that. Okay. Oak is over here. This one I'll do 4 for a stack. Anyway. I think I was saying something. Talking about, oh yes, I was talking about the update. So there will be a Celestial Beacon, which not only acts as a regular beacon, but also prevents mob spawns in an area. And you can configure it to work on hostile or all 3. I need to tell people, chat. Oh, I just rubber banded? What was that? Weird. And let's put an E there. Anyway, so the Celestial Beacon prevents mob spawns. We're also going to buff the Tungsten Golem. This guy kind of just stands around and does nothing. And apparently that's true basically everywhere, unless you have civilians there. Like, they're currently only useful if you have civilians, and that's not useful, because you can't bring civilians to the overworld. They despawn in the other world. It's just not super helpful. And we're also going to buff a couple pieces of armor that aren't very good right now. Like the Necro chestplate and leggings will be buffed. The hide cap will be buffed, and the I think the marine shell plate might get buffed as well. Oh, I don't need to go back. What do I want to collect next? I think maybe birch. I think it has to be birch. So let's go. Nope, that's not going to work. Resource Otherworld. Or did I set a home to birch? I did not. Okay. Resource Other Overworld. Let's welcome the newcomer. And they left. Can you be in the clan? I'm not the clan owner. You'll have to ask Bird. I'm in a jungle. That is a oak forest over there. Let's get out my marine fin suit and a flying shard. I'm also going to... Oh, I can't do that? Oh, okay. I thought I was able to do that. Ah, here we go. Whoa. There's bamboo over there and pale oak over there. So let's set a home for birch. Switch back to armor. Let's drink my espresso. Oh, wait. Let's not drink the espresso yet. There would be a slightly better version of the birch forest to do this in, but it is unfortunately way more rare, so I won't be going there. Again, I forgot my espresso before doing this. Oh well. Alright, let's drink the espresso. Does anyone here know if the other world has birch forests that have really tall trees? Or just big trees in general? It does? Okay. Do you think I should go there? Excuse me. I have bad allergies today for some reason. Do you think I should go there to get my birch wood instead of just using the overworld? Or should I just continue getting it here? Maybe if I can find it? Okay. That doesn't sound super promising. This good controller person says, "Hi, I'm new." Do they... I mean, surely they can see that it says when someone's new, right? I don't know. What's this? Are they asking about the server or something they found? Because it's hard to tell. Yeah, so what I might do, Mochi, what I might do to resolve that is I'll probably just make it so that those notifications only happen in the other world. Back when this boss was more secret, I kind of had that as like an Easter egg for when someone did it, so people could be like, what's happening? But now that the boss isn't a secret and there's someone who is farming the boss for keys, it's not quite the same. Also, I wonder if we should make it only drop rare keys, because I mean, or maybe like the first time you kill it, it drops an epic key, and then after that it's rare. Because being able to farm it is really powerful. Like, you're farming not just that, but also moon silver, netherite, heavy steel. You're farming like spectral glaive and Ender Blade. Oh, okay. We got some birchwood. I'm gonna want more. I'll just do that and ask Bird to reinvite me later, so that I stop leaking the clan chat. How about that? Can I open chest, please? I want a look. What are they talking about? It's just raid loot? Oh, maybe they're at the raid farm. I think Mr. Goose has a raid farm. I'm not too sure about that. Okay, I think I've got enough birchwood for half a chest full. Yeah, we got a stack and a little bit extra, which I'll just put into here. I think I'll just make birch the same price as oak, even though it's like slightly harder to get. It's not considerably harder, as long as you find a birch forest. Although it might be more desirable, because I know I like to use birch in some builds, but I have not liked using oak in builds in a while. So maybe I'll make this 6. Or I could just wait to see what demand is and figure it out then. Okay, so we got birch. Birch is now in stock. Let's do acacia next. Resource overworld. Oh, I should put away my doubloon. Oh look, a birch forest, and this one's even bigger than the last one. We got a swamp here. Any chance we can find a... Oh. Ah! I dropped my Drop my flying shard. Okay, we found an ocean, so let's just skim across the ocean for a little while. Until we find coast of like a savanna or something. Oh, we're in the rivers now. I love how after we finally get enough birch wood, we just are met with the biggest birch forest ever seen. Wow, awesome cherry forest here. Is this a desert or a beach? It is a beach, okay. Uh... Do not bypass the chat filter, and then we clear chat. There's seriously not going to be a single savanna around here? That's unfortunate. Oh. I think I just threw an ender pearl in the middle of the ocean. Yep, okay. Very nice. Okay, we found a spot. It seems pretty small, though. Hold on, let me espresso. I might be wasting precious time doing that. Free feller time. Gosh, they're everywhere. Alright. Let's put that in my offhand. And then just fill up my inventory. I think I could probably farm acacia faster if I collected saplings. because these trees are pretty far apart. I think this, just entirely based on spelling, I think this good controller person is probably like 10. If there's any mods in chat, can you check that out, please? So in addition to a small update we've been working on for survival, we've also been working on another game mode, which will be very different from anything that's on the server so far. It will be a box server, but also a faction server, and also a what do they call them? A social sandbox MMO. The kind of MMO where it's not story driven, but rather it's player driven. And the reason we're doing that is because when we tried an MMORPG server, it took way too much dev time to do, and people weren't that interested in it. Whereas a player-driven one that is, you know, factions, so there's a lot of fighting, will both be more interesting to the average Minecraft player, but also won't require us to do nearly as much work to get like the same quality of gameplay out, you know, which is for us with a small team and limited money, it's a positive for us. And so it'll have things like, you know, the basic box server formula is basically just, it's a competitive, grindy, simple game, right? So we're gonna, the core gameplay loop will remain that way. But we're also going to, we're going to have some major differences from the normal box formula for a start. One of them being that it's not going to just be the box worlds. It's going to be a factions world as well. And in that factions world, there will be, it's basically just a regular, like, survival overworld, except any block you break there doesn't drop any items unless it was placed by a player. So you can't collect from there. You just build and fight with other people there. And there's also going to be no mobs in that world. Well, no natural mob spawning. There'll be ways to get them, though. And another major difference is that we'll have multiple like types of collection. So most box servers are just mining. So you're mining stone, you're mining ores, you're mining, I don't know, concrete. And this one will have 3 types of collection. There'll be mining, which is like, the basic box server. Although a couple differences. And then we'll have foraging, which will be like wood cutting and looking for like plants in the wild, and also like digging up artifact spots. And then there'll be farming, which it's basically just you farm animals and plants just as you would in a regular Minecraft. And there'll also be combat, so this box server will have PvE combat, whereas most of them are just PvP. We'll also do like skills leveling and classes and such. I think that y'all will be interested in that. It's going to be a lot more PvP focused than survival. So like if you like our survival server because it's got no PvP, very little PvP, you probably won't like that server. But I know that for me, I really like having, I really like doing PvP as long as there's no like totem spam or golden apple spam. So I'm very excited for this upcoming mode. The reason why UHC works for me is because it's very limited what you can get. And okay, we have about 18 stacks of acacia so far. And as y'all probably can tell, the espresso's running out much faster here. So I'm going to price acacia higher than I originally intended. And I'm just gonna, once the espresso runs out, I'm going to just take what I have and put it in the shop. I'm not going to bother getting more. Nobody wants to go to bed, that's funny. Did I chop down all the acacia trees on this island? Sure looks like it. Oh, there might be some toward the center that I missed. Oh, that's probably why I missed them. There's a huge ravine here. I might actually get 27 stacks by the end of my potion effect, which would be nice because who's going to use 27 stacks of acacia? That's not very versatile in terms of building material. In fact, I don't know if I've seen anyone build with acacia on this server yet. Ah, there's another tree right there. Wow, 2,400 entities. Okay, we're not getting any more. That's all the acacia we've got. Let's put away that partial stack and then go to the shops. We're selling this at 8 doubloons a stack because it's so hard to get. Alright, next up is pale oak. And I might just use what I have in storage already. Depends how much I have, really. Okay. I want to get more. 18 stacks won't be enough, but I might as well stock it for now. And then get more afterward. This one I'll do 4 per stack. Pale oak's going to be a little bit cheaper than acacia because it's honestly easier to get. Once you find it, anyway. And it's pretty easy for me to find pale oak. In fact, I have a... Well, I'll go to the one in the resource world that we found, right? That'll be better. Let's see. We'll use this here. Oh, I lowered my axe too early. Wow, what did I just do? I think I might have lagged the server with how fast I was breaking those. Look at all that pale oak. I literally filled up my inventory with one use of tree feller. That is amazing. This combo I'm using is so underrated. Crystalline Axe, Espresso, Tree Feller. Let's see if there's any more for me to pick up. Also, let's see if I accidentally got any Creaking Hearts from that. Yeah, let's do something with that magnet. Put it in here for now. Oops, I wanted that. Oh. Okay. Let's go back. And we could just dispose. Well, we might as well keep the leaves if we have them, right? Someone will want them. there anything new at my shop? I mean, I'm getting logs. Pale oak is now in stock. Now we just need bamboo and cherry. I think that birch forest was also where I saw bamboo. I'm not sure how I'll price bamboo. This stuff is going to be, like, actually kind of difficult for me to get. Okay, what's the best? Okay, that works. So I'll just do that. Get out my magnet. I mean, it's fast. I'm not sure how much wood you get out of this, though. And then I'll need to find a new bamboo forest every time I want to do this, or just plant a new one and wait for it to grow. Okay, my inventory's full, and actually way over full. Let's craft these all, I guess. Whoops, don't want to make planks yet. And then we go back. Our inventory fills up again. Oh, okay. Not quite, but close to it. And then that only gets us a few stacks of bamboo blocks. Which, I mean, it's nice. What I might do is I might not just sell bamboo blocks, but also bamboo itself to fill up that shop a bit more. And I could do like 1 doubloon per stack of bamboo, and then maybe like 4 per stack of bamboo block. I don't know. Chat, do you have any ideas of how I could get more bamboo, or possibly how I should price what I have? Okay, we got 7 stacks of bamboo blocks. Let's make that 8, and then we could just fill up the rest of my inventory with bamboo. Let's also see if I missed any, because there's a pretty good chance I did. The magnet's only got so much range. Okay, let's put these in stock over here. 8 stacks of bamboo blocks. And then whole inventory of bamboo will go for sale as well. If I can find that much. There's a creaking after me. That's funny. Let's get out of here. Whoa! Got an achievement. I don't know if I've ever gotten this one before. I've apparently discovered every biome, and my last one was... What biome am I in? I don't see where... Oh, I'm in Stony Peaks, apparently. Guess I've never been in a Stony Peaks before. Real funny. Okay, I've got a little bit more bamboo than I thought I would. I guess pack of bamboo blocks. I'll put it up for sale as well as all this. And then I'll just need to get cherry and we'll be done, right? Oh, wait. Guess I'm just picking up everything. And we already have a cherry forest that we scouted out that probably could work. Oh. I'm just going to dispose of everything here. And then the rest goes in there. Now, let's go to our cherry home. Yeah, so I felt that these big cherry trees would be much easier to cut down than, or to get wood from than the small ones in the overworld. Problem is, we have to deal with... So, let's once again fill my inventory with cherry wood. And then, alright. We got our axe readied. Really hope my durability doesn't take a hit from this, or a major hit. Oh, tree feller wore off. How many logs did I get from all that? Because that looked kind of insane. And it probably lagged the server a little bit. Okay, we got like 9 stacks out of that. That's pretty good. I forgot to drink an espresso once again, though. Also, this is Armored Bones country, which is really bad for me. Like, these are possibly one of the strongest, like, normal mobs in the other world. And they're just spawning here because it's near, like, tough cliffs. Oh! Yeah, thank you for teleporting to me, Yopley. I hope you can protect me while I'm here. I'm just using the speed that I get from my coffee to just avoid mobs. Just to dodge. I wonder if I should sell saplings as well. I'll have to probably do that some other time, though, because I do not have a fortune axe or bow or shears. We got quite a bit of cherry wood from that, actually. That was a much bigger success than I thought it would be. I hope I don't die using that weapon too much. Oh, that's not Yuckly. That was a shapeshifter. I bet I can use another... Nope, 25 seconds, okay. That looks like the real one over there. Bro's got the armor to prove it. Okay, I guess I have to get rid of that. Oh, that's my last one. Okay. Sorry, I'm forgetting how I do this. Oh shoot, I have mining fatigue. That's not good. I thought that by drinking another coffee I could avoid the effects. Oh well. How do I get back up? I guess this way? Alright, we found our way out. That's a Minotaur over there. Alright, I'm getting out of here. Too dangerous. Besides, I think I've got, like, 36 stacks, which, yeah, that's enough for the shop, in my opinion. Yeah, so let's take this all to the shop. Put away my magnet at last, and my axe as well. Also throw out this bottle, we don't need it. Oh, I forgot to actually set the prices at the bamboo shop. And now we do the cherry shop, which I think I will honestly just price at 4 doubloons per stack. Oh, someone's already buying cherry. Oh, I didn't set a price for... I didn't get mangrove. I didn't get mangrove wood, chat. That's... I was kind of hoping that I was done with all the logs. I guess we've got to get mangrove now. Trying to decide if I want to do mangrove now or some other time. Mangrove sucks. I mean, to get, yeah. It's a really nice block, though. I'm probably gonna sell mangrove at 16 doubloons per stack. I'm gonna make it real expensive because I hate getting that stuff. But I did have. It was at the jungle home that I set, I think. Let's get the fin suit, the magnet, and the axe back out. Oh, I probably also have to brew more espresso. Another flying shard, I guess. Put this back in my inventory. It was over here, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Okay. Hey, what's up, Pylast? You're on YouTube. Streams better on Twitch. Got autoplayed into the stream. That's funny. Now I've got to take on this mangrove forest. Let's set home mangrove. Oh. But before we chop it down, let's brew a couple more espressos. I guess you all get to see the process now. Oh, I already have some dark roast coffee here. How much do I need? I need 12 for 4 cups. We got 4 glass bottles. Oh, whoops. Here we go. So, glass bottle, 3 dark roast coffee, and then you start cooking it. And this is a simmering setup rather than a haunting setup. So, it takes water, and it takes campfires rather than full campfires. Alright, they probably bought all my cherry wood, didn't they? It's annoying. Espresso. Cool. It's got me some espresso. Oh. Hello? Are they gonna kill me? What are they doing? Oh, they just wanted to go over there. Okay. Okay, let's go back. Oh, they are killing me. Okay. But I guess I teleported in time. What was that? Try to ambush me? I have a theory that... hold on, I need to get a little bit more. I have a theory that Tree Feller will take out this whole forest. So I really hope it works. Let's see, we got our buffs. We ready our axe. Wait, what? What's going on with my axe? It's splintering? Is this forest too big? It just flooded my chat with all that. That's funny. I wonder if it's hard-coded that it doesn't work if I am below a certain durability. Because this thing is at like, yeah, it's 2,000. I've used 2,000 durability on this thing. That might be why. Wonder if I had just repaired it, that would have worked. Yeah, not pay to win, so. I love how people call us money hungry, and it's literally just, we do not want to, and it's literally just, we do not want to lose money on this server. Like, way to show that you know literally nothing about how this works. So this axe does make chopping down mangrove trees a lot more bearable. Which is nice. Quite nice. It is also still not the easiest way to, the easiest wood to mine by any means. Okay, I'm going to go to the Enderman farm. And repair this axe. Let's get out the hammer, because that's the best way to collect XP. Its secondary ability just does an AoE attack. And I can hold out the axe while doing that AoE attack. And it just repairs. Why are they attacking me? Why did I disable PvP? Because I don't want to be killed right now? Okay, we got our axe full durability, so maybe we can take out a whole mangrove forest this time. Oh, that's a bogged. I mean, they're not that strong, but still, not very cool to see one. Okay, let's see. We got our espresso. We've got our axe ready. We've got our magnet, and then gosh, this is causing so much lag. What is going on? What did I just do? I don't think I should be doing this. Chat, maybe I just crashed the server. I am very sorry. I have caused an infinite tree feller loop. Okay. We go back here, drop off all the mangrove, then we go back. So, don't ever do what I just did. Hopefully no one ever needs to get more mangrove wood because, yeah. I wonder how many items are red. 30 stacks or something. At least, right? What's the server TPS at right now? Spark TPS? Oh yeah, it's really bad. Excuse me. Maybe a clear lag happened while I was doing that, because that really wasn't many items there. It's actually a crystalline axe issue because the tree feller triggers the mine in a 3x3x3 cube, which triggers the tree feller, which in turn, triggers the mine in cube. Welcome. Yeah, so I'm not doing that again. But hey, at least got a lot of mangrove wood to stock. Let's pick up the rest of those items and use them for something. Lots of mangrove leaves and roots. That could be good. Go get that dough. Thanks. Also, having mud on hand would be nice because I somehow got a lot of mud from that too. And clay. Oh, people want my attention again. Fortunate. I'm gonna hold on to the mud. I'm gonna put it in the oil chest, I guess. Dispose, and I'll just get rid of all this here. Yeah. Did I remove the netherite for doubloons? Yeah. Bought it all in one day. Blame him. Dang, we got 15 people on? Oh, 14. But even so, that's kind of crazy. I should, plug my stream or something. Yeah. Stream is kind of behind. That's intentional. Well, that's kind of just how Twitch works. Not really much we can do about that. So, we've got our log shop project done, but we still got more to do. So, also, I have a lot of logs at home that I can just use for my own personal projects, which is great, because my next project is I'm going to move out of this island for now. Because I want to tear down everything here and rebuild it. So I'm going to move all these villagers off-site. Going to move all this here off-site as well. Going to take out this farm. Going to take out this tower. Going to take out this base here. So let's start by going to the end, because I need a lot of shulker boxes. And what do I want to bring with me to the end? I've got the Staff of the Celestial, but it's kind of a pain to use. So instead, hammer. And saber. Hammer and saber for the... We need the mobility from the saber, and we need just the damage from the hammer. Actually, spear might be better than hammer for that. Spear, saber. Pickaxe, because it's always useful to have. We'll keep the ender blade. We need more food. Let's see, I've got the right armor. I think I want to bring this, though, and probably a flying shard as well. Definitely want more food if I'm bringing flying shard. I do have bison steak. Apart from that, no good food, really. Oh, someone sells golden carrots at the shopping district. It's a little bit pricey, but I mean, nobody else sells food that cheap, so I'm not complaining. I think someone bought all the cherry wood. I'll have to get more at some other point. Someone bought a lot of mangrove as well. Oh yeah, someone bought all the cherry wood. I'm rich. The shopping district's changed a lot. Yeah, so the building of the bank and the roads really helped it come together. What does my balance look like right now? Oh, that's not bad. 8,800. There we go. Got us some food. Let's now go to the resource end. I need to make sure that I have Totem of False Death, which I do. Yeah, so last week we built the bank as the stream project, and that's just completely transformed the shopping district. Because people are way more willing to shop there now that it's not all about Cavmart, right? Okay, I'm gonna open up the world map again, just so I can see where. Oh, there's no end cities around here, are there? Okay, we go this way. No ship here, but that's fine for me because I'm here for the shells. Does anyone know if looting works on shulker shells? Maybe I want to keep the magnet on me for this as well. I'll put in my hotbar, that way I can switch to it when I need to. Can I... Hold the emerald, it'll tell you. I feel like I should be getting more shulker shells than I am. Also, I take way more damage in these than I remembered. Maybe I haven't done one of these in hard difficulty in a while. The Emerald does not tell you? It does. Just read it. That's really the best advice I can give, because, like, I don't want to just tell them, especially because I don't actually know myself. I just know that when I look at the... It tells you how... When you look at it, it tells you how to change the shop type. Might be like shift right click or something. Yeah, the saber really makes this a lot easier. Cool. Alright, we got... Oh, there's another one? That's only 8 shells? That's crazy. Oh, 2 more. Why do you need them to read signs? Also, I just realized the reason why I'm dying. It is because I'm not wearing a chest plate. I have the Elytra on. Speaking of, let's collect the one from over here. Ooh, Spire armor trim. I actually kind of want the gold as well. The iron and diamonds. Did they drop something? If so, I'm not getting it. There's no spaces left. I would say 90% of the shopping district is unused. Okay, that's 16 shells. I think I've probably got another road that I want Terrorburb to make if they're still online. Let's see, can I... Yeah. Okay. someone down there. Some kind of shulker. Where'd it go? Did it teleport? You find it funny when the stream goes randomly to 4K? I honestly did not know that it does that. I guess I just need to make 9 shulker boxes then. That's 7. 4. I should put my backup elytra in there as well. Don't need that or that anymore. Don't need that. Oh, my inventory's or my backpack is full. Let's we might as well clear it out then. We don't need that many potions of fire resistance. We don't need a cup of black tea. We don't need all that food. We don't need second flying shard. We don't need the tentacle whip or the mace. We don't need the composite fishing rod. We don't need all those mine carts. I'll keep the crafting table. We don't need the glow ink. We don't need more than a stack of lapis. We might not need that moon silver axe anymore either. That looks better. Composite fishing rod, flying shard. Okay, these two go in melee weapons. I might actually want to start using tentacle whip because it is very good. And I might even be the only person who has it. Food chest over here. Put those in it. The axe, I'll put this in with axes. Where do I put my minecarts? I guess in here. Cool, so I've got slightly less full backpack now. I need to talk to Terrorburb about where to put some roads because someone mentioned that there's a problem that like there won't be any way to get roads out of here. I think that shouldn't be a problem. So let's go figure that out. Are you at the shopping district? Mel says yes. I'm not talking to you. We probably can put a road right here. That's what I'm thinking. Someone bought this plot of land right here, and isn't using it. I might just refund them for that land and ask for the road to be built here. But I'll see what Terrorburb thinks. They do not appear to be. They might be AFK. Let's see where all the roads are at. If I follow this road. There's space for some small shops behind here, but that's kind of inconvenient. What does... So I might be able to expand, or I might be able to contract this claim because it's not... Let's get out my stick as well. Yeah, so let's make this one smaller. This is one of the ones I gave to someone for free because I wanted them to build a food shop. The food shop is okay, I guess, but it doesn't need as much land as it got. So we can have Terrorburg build a road here if they need to. Now, because I have moved the thing. Let's in fact, let's make this even smaller. Just as small as it needs to be. Cool. Alright, I guess we can go one further. Perfect. Okay, we have shrunk this thing a little bit. Now, Terrorburb has more space to build. Also, there's a lot of empty space in front of this shop here. Like, someone could just claim this land if they wanted to, and this would be basically obstructed. Oh, okay, this road is not even finished yet. Okay. No. Where does this lead to? Nowhere. Alright, anyway. We should dig out a room beneath the bank, which is where I'll be storing all my stuff for a little while. Or should I? Couldn't I just, like, find a random place, like, maybe off my island to put it? Or perhaps, perhaps I could just build a warehouse? I'm not sure. Either way, I kind of don't want to do more building today. Kind of done building. Maybe I should do like I could do some kind of like garage sale, I guess. Oh, I meant to go home rather than to the shops. I was thinking, what if I just sell basically everything I own? Like take all the expensive stuff that I don't want people to buy, put them in shulker boxes. and sell everything else. This is almost 3 stacks of iron blocks here. Can you have that trident? I think so. I don't see why not. Alright, I'm going to think about that later. I'm going to upgrade this whip. It's a really good weapon, but it's even better when it's enchanted. So let's get reach fire aspects. Let's put fire aspect on it. We for sure want mending. Oh, but wasn't there... This is netherite sword. This is also a netherite sword. What if I just combine them? This thing's fully enchanted, right? Yeah. I don't remember where I got this. I think someone gave it to me. Or maybe it was something that I just found and couldn't find an owner for. That should work. Yeah. Enderman. Let's see how much it costs to do this combination. 52, okay. We'll need really high levels for that, but not impossible, right? Alright, I'm at 30 out of 52. Oh, someone bought my glass. Pretty nice. The building materials that I've been selling haven't really been bought that much because, like, I couldn't price them any lower, and they're already kind of, and it's kind of too high of a price for a few of them. Like, why buy stone at 1 doubloon per stack if you could just mine it at, mine that much like every second, you know? But I guess not everyone can. If a new player knew what they were doing, they could go to the shopping district and immediately buy like 8 doubloons, I think. No. A lot more than that because of the crate keys. Right? They could get 48 they could get 48 doubloons from crate keys and another 8 from claim blocks day 1. They'd have 56, which is, I mean, already enough to get them like full diamond gear the minute they log in. as long as they know about the shopping district, as long as they know about voting. So it has to basically be someone who's already played the server before, or maybe someone who's watched the streams a lot. Do I plan on making any more trades for doubloons? Use keys. You get 5 free daily from /vote. But I do not plan to make any more until I find something that can't be easily grinded for. No promises. I don't have a good memory. I wonder if there's a faster way to get this XP. So I wonder how much are stuck in these hoppers over here. Okay, not much apparently, because I just picked it all up and it was less than a level. So I just realized that I completely have my mob sounds turned off. I wonder if turning it to 1% would be a problem. Okay, that's fine. What does voting do? Gives you keys. Also, well, keys are extremely valuable, but apart from that, 500 votes equals 1 was free bronze rank. Alright, we got Tentacle Whip. I probably want to get looting on this. Oh wait, I have looting on this. Yeah, because I just combined it with a maxed sword. Oh, I welcomed them, but they've been here before. My bad. Yeah, this thing might be broken. Let's go to the other world for a little while. Go to the center. Also, let's clear out my homes while I'm thinking about it. Don't need that one. Don't need that one. Don't need that one. Or that one. Or that one. Not that one. Other village. Deep sea. Home. RTP. I don't need RTP. I don't need. I actually want to keep gravel. Don't need sand. I don't need creepers. Pillar. Oh yeah, I know what that is. I'll keep that. It's kind of hard to get to. Shops, I want that. E-shop. Iron, I think I've already used that. End loose. That Enderman, keep that. Don't need Shakib, don't need jungle. Don't need cherry, don't need oak, birch, acacia, mangrove. Alright. So how many homes do I have left? 13, okay. So I just cleared like 12. Got rid of half of my homes. This thing, sometimes doesn't have a good AoE. Like, I totally missed that, like, maybe half a block off on the, oh. So it's not that much damage. Like, I'll be doing more with Forgiveness, but it has the advantage of allowing me to keep my distance. Also, yeah, just one-shot all the abominations. Oh! Awesome. Gonna use that. Mob sounds are annoying, especially villagers. Yeah. Agreed. It is nice to know if there's mobs nearby, though. Oh, there's 3. There's 4? Yeah, another advantage of the whip is that if you put Sweeping Edge on it, it multi-hits in a huge area. Let's go, we got another totem. I saw something crawling around over there. What was it? It appears to be nothing. Or it could have been this. Wonder if there are any good ways to increase my attack speed. I know that, I mean, the Hide Tunic has an attack speed buff on wearer. But I wonder if there's a way to increase it further. I guess coffee could do it. Let's see how good this is with coffee. I mean, that's a little bit faster. Also, this thing's good underwater, from what I've seen. Does anyone need Ancient Bones? I guess I do, because I eventually want to get the Necro armor. Everyone says it's the worst of the 3 armors, but I'm skeptical. I think it looks really useful. I mean, fall damage immunity, for one, is great. Let's see if I can get these all in a line. Yeah, okay. "36 Ancient Bones, not bad. I think Forgiveness is still probably better if I'm just dealing with one at a time. Because distancing is really easy with a speed buff. But this here, way better with the Tentacle Whip. I could just attack in the general direction of the Dark Caster, and the Dexes it summons die. And now we're up 2 Totems of False Death. Isn't that a hit scan attack with a sweeping animation? That is exactly what's going on. Yeah, so this thing acts more like a staff than an actual sword. The thing is, though, I made it have compatibility with some enchants, so like Sharpness works, Fire Aspect works, and I think Sweet Edge works. I think the rest do not. Actually, Looting works too. Knockback, I'm unsure. Because Knockback is... it doesn't work against anything I've used it on so far. Because Armored Bones, their whole thing is that they're immune to Knockback, and so... you don't kill them before they get to you, it's over. Also, I love how this is transparent. It looks really cool. The gelatinous ooze. Oh. That's the end of my coffee. You trying to make a fireball weapon right now? Okay. Have you, you know the Staff of Hellfire? Is it like the secondary ability on that? Where it shoots a fireball that does an explosion? It doesn't break blocks? How? How what? Trying to make a fireball type weapon more like elemental with freezing and stuff. The fireball freezes them? I'm confused. Oh, I don't have a Staff of Hellfire, but it literally just shoots fireballs with the secondary ability if you hold shift. I crafted mine into the Staff of the Celestial and just haven't bothered to get a new one yet, even though it is possibly one of the best weapons because of the fireball. Oh, the Celestial Staff is just damage and array. That one doesn't do the fireball. Hylast, were you interested in making any items for the next update, by the way? You should take a look at the thread and see if you have any ideas for what you can make for that. Also, I think I'm going to stop the stream an hour early today because I want to eat dinner. And also, I have completed the task of log shop. Before I go, though, I want to make something silly. Let's steal from my shop for a moment. That's a crazy amount of stone, not cobble. I sell stone at my shop. Really quite cheap. Which thread in particular? It's the one called, I think, 1.1.1 update thread or something like that. I'll ping you in it when we're done with the stream, if you don't find it by then. One sec. I just need to craft. Oh wait, hold on. Mine Otherworld. Oh. Mine Otherworld Iron. Yeah, okay, got another steel trap. Let's just right click it. Cool, now we've got 2 steel traps. Let's go to the shops. Mochi wants stone, so let's set him up in front of the stone. What is Otherworld? You are there. This person is dying there. You are there. If you're dying to mimics and minotaurs, you are in the Otherworld. Mine it anyway. Alright, let's get Mochi here. I think they are confused by the fact that you can't make custom blocks, custom textures in vanilla servers, like you can with items. But why are they there if they're constantly dying? I mean, maybe they're giving themselves a challenge? Did the backpack get buffed? No, it's just backpack size is based on rank. So like, cause I have Dork VIP, so I have maximum backpack size. Testers have silver rank, so they have 36 slots. Why are you in the Otherworld right now?
Oh no.
Oh, hey, Mochi.
Oh, I like the roads.
Yeah, the roads are really nice. By the way, Bank's over here if you want doubloons. What do free-to-plays get? They get 2 rows.
Scamming me.
Free-to-play and
You're robbing me.
crazy echo in this building. This guy bro says
I'm being
I'm robbing him.
scammed out of everything.
I'll probably need to restock stone once you're done if you're getting 64 stacks. Okay. Well, I'm going to... should I raid someone? I might raid Echo Ridge Gaming again. I'll do it after the ad. After the ad break, we'll end the stream.
Whoa, this house has...
I'm gonna see if I could get us... Oh, I deleted the home at the Cherrywood, didn't I? So, we'll have to get Cherrywood sometime off stream. That's fine, though. Let's see if we can help this person who keeps dying. Need help? So my first question is, why are you at the other world right now? Are there any add-ons on this server? Yes, yes, come to bomb with me. Ad break's over? Awesome. Yeah, so we're gonna raid Echo Ridge Gaming. Actually, what's this raid browser feature? Find someone to raid. Okay. Okay. Not interested. I'll figure that out some other time. Let's just raid. Echo Ridge. Hey, that's a good idea. Okay. 3 viewers are ready to raid. Alright, I'll see you all some other time. Thanks for joining this stream. We're doing UHC tomorrow. And then I believe next week we're back on survival, and we're going to be making our new base. See you all later. Bye.